Hello, Dr. Chung.
Hello.
So last time we've seen each other in Siberia at the ceremony where we announced the names of the laureates of Global Energy Prize 2025. Today we're here in Moscow, so let me ask you a few questions about this beautiful and dynamic city. So what do you think of Moscow?
Moscow, now it's becoming a home to me because I'm a regular visitor to Moscow, and every time I arrive and visit Moscow, I see that it is getting better and better. Last time my visit was July 11, the hottest day on record in Moscow. It was 36 degrees Celsius, and the old headline newspaper saying the hottest day on record. And so even Moscow is experiencing extreme heat and hot weather, as also experienced climate change. But what I was surprised, as the weather is getting hotter, Moscow city is also very well prepared for it. In the morning, when I see in the street, the water tanks are going around all the streets and spraying the water to cool down. So the service was so impressive, and so many water tanks are going around the city to cool down the city. Moscow is already ready for the handle or tackle with the change of climate. So the Moscow city, to me, is getting better and better, and most well prepared in terms of cultural level, and also the tourist attractions like food and hotel services getting better and better, one of the best in the world. And then also the traffic, I see that there is a auto e-tram running around the city without a driver, and it looks very fancy and providing excellent mobility services for the citizens. And it's one of the very few cities are doing this now, and Moscow is already experimenting cutting-edge technologies for the urban management. So I think, I'm sure, at the level of size of a mega city, larger than 10 million, among those mega cities, I think Moscow is definitely one of the best in the world in terms of ecological sustainability, quality of life, air quality, water quality. To me, the streets are so clean, and the safety is so wonderful. You don't have to worry about any safety concerns, unlike any other cities around the world. So Moscow city is getting better and better, and now it's becoming second home to me.
That's great. I'm sure Moscow is very happy to have you here today as well. So this year we awarded the Global Energy Prize to 3 scientists from Russia, China and the United States. So how this shows us international cooperation?
In fact, our Global Energy Prize laureates, the winners, has been always concentrated in the very few limited developed country. And in a way, it may be inevitable because we are looking for the cutting edge, most advanced scientists for energy. So those very highly developed countries can produce so many winners. I think in a way it is very natural. But on the other hand, it is showing big challenge and need for international collaboration. Maybe the international collaboration among the developed country may be going on, maybe on a satisfactory level, but the scientific, technological collaboration between developed and developing country has a lot more room to improve. I think that is a very important task for the future.
How do you think, in which countries should the Global Energy Prize expand its presence?
I think there are developing countries and also the middle industrializing countries, for example, like Korea and some other middle developing or approaching the developed country stages. I hope that those countries could be, in the near future, can produce some of the winners, I believe. And also we can expand to the developing countries, but not only at in the level of technological creativity, but maybe in terms of capacity building effort. There can be a different category, not only just for scientific ingenuity, but there can be a different category of dissemination, replication, capacity building, or application. There could be a different category, and maybe it might be an idea that we can honor those efforts of application or replication in developing world can be honored as winners as well.
What was the main criteria to select laureates this year?
Actually, we have been always looking for the highest level of creativity and also the impact in the real world, on the ground. What has been the real impact? That what kind of changes has been made by these winners? So that has been always focusing very much on technological ingenuity. But as I said earlier, maybe we can to expand our criteria to encompass and include some of the other countries. Then I think Global Energy Prize can have a wide horizon of international collaboration.
We are going to award scientists at the Russian Energy Week Forum, and the main theme of the forum is shaping the energy future together. So how do you think? Maybe the future is already here because we use so many technologies that we cannot even think of a few years ago?
Yes, that's true. For example, like artificial intelligence and robotisation, we have been discussing it recently here in Moscow. But yes, those technologies are here already in a way. So, but the real challenge is the level of extent and scope of the application and the take-up by the society and the people. So basic knowledge and technologies are available, but the future means that how far we can apply them in our daily life and the daily production and consumption patterns. So in that sense, AI and digitalization, robots, still not yet integrated into our daily life, but I think it will get better and better, wider and wider. So we are already experiencing the taste of future, but later it is not just a taste. It will be our daily food or daily life. So I think we are going to have those. It's an unavoidable trend, and the trend is also happening very quick. Even before we realize it, we will be swamped by the speed of this kind of technological innovations.
So the future is here already.
Yeah.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Dr. Chung.
Yeah.